The emergency alarm screamed through Medical Station Omega 7. Dr. Zelvin ran to the landing bay. His reptilian scales turned dark blue with worry. A human ship had crashed into the station. Smoke filled the air. Metal pieces were everywhere. Dr. Zelvin saw the small cargo ship. The front was completely destroyed. No one could survive this crash. He was sure about it, but then he heard something. A voice. A human voice. Marcus Chin climbed out of the broken ship. His flight suit was torn. Blood covered his face and chest. He held his side with one hand. He walked slowly toward Dr. Zelvin. The doctor froze. This was impossible. Marcus smiled. Blood dripped from a cut above his eye. He spoke in a calm voice. "I need some help, Doc. Had a little accident when asteroid." Dr. Zelvin could not believe his eyes. He called Nurse Tillera immediately. They rushed Marcus to the emergency room. They put him on the medical table. The white light showed everything. The damage was terrible. Dr. Zelvin activated the body scanner. The machine hummed. Blue light moved across Marcus from head to toe. The results appeared on the screen. Dr. Zelvin stepped back. His hands started shaking. 3 broken ribs. Left lung punctured. Internal bleeding in the stomach area. Fractured skull. Severe tissue damage. Nurse Tillera looked at the screen. Her insect eyes went wide. She whispered, "Doctor, this human should be dead right now." But Marcus was not dead. He was awake. He was talking. He even tried to sit up. "Easy there, buddy. How long until I can get back to my ship? I have a delivery deadline." Dr. Zelvin grabbed Marcus and pushed him back down gently. "You cannot move. Your body is destroyed inside. You need emergency surgery now. How are you even conscious?" Marcus laughed. Then he coughed. Blood came from his mouth. "Oh, this. Yeah, it hurts pretty bad. Maybe 7 out of 10 on the pain scale. I have felt worse, though." Dr. Zelvin looked at Nurse Tillera. She looked back at him. They both thought the same thing. What kind of species can survive this? What is this human made of? Dr. Zelvin pressed the emergency button. He needed his entire medical team here, because something was very wrong. Or maybe something was very right. He did not know anymore. All he knew was this. Humans were different, very different, and he was about to find out just how different they really were. The medical team arrived in 30 seconds. 5 alien doctors surrounded Marcus. They all stared at the scanner results. No one spoke. The silence was heavy. Dr. Zelvin ordered a deep tissue scan. This scan would show everything inside the human body. Every cell, every organ, every system. The machine started. It took 5 minutes. The results came on the big screen. Everyone moved closer to see. Dr. Zelvin touched the screen. He zoomed into the bone structure. His eyes went wide. "Look at this. Human bones are incredibly dense. 3 times denser than ours. How do they even move with this weight?" Nurse Tillera pointed at another section. "Doctor, look here. The cells are dividing rapidly. The damaged tissue is already starting to repair itself. This speed is impossible." But that was not the strangest thing. Dr. Zelvin found something else. Something that made his blood run cold. He opened the blood analysis report. The chemical composition appeared. He read it once, then twice, then 3 times. His voice came out as a whisper. His blood contains iron. Large amounts of iron. The room went silent again. Every alien took a step back from the medical table. Nurse Tillera covered her mouth with her thin arms. Iron was poison. Every species in the galaxy knew this. Iron was used in weapons. Iron was used to kill. Iron in the blood meant death within hours. But Marcus was alive. The iron was not killing him. The iron was helping him. His blood carried oxygen using iron molecules. Marcus noticed everyone staring at him. He looked confused. What is wrong? Why is everyone so quiet? Dr. Zelvin turned slowly toward Marcus. Your blood, it carries iron. Iron is deadly poison to most species in the galaxy. But you need it. You need iron to survive. Marcus nodded like this was normal. Yeah, we need iron. We eat it in our food. Spinach is iron. Red meat has iron. Don, not you guys need iron too. Dr. Zelvin felt dizzy. He grabbed the table for support. No, iron would kill us in minutes. But you eat it. You need it. What kind of death world did you come from? Marcus smiled again. Oh, Earth. Yeah, Earth is pretty tough. But you get used to it after a while. Dr. Zelvin walked to his office computer. His hands were shaking badly. He opened the classified galactic database. He typed one word. Earth. The file opened. The first line made him stop breathing. Classification Death World. Danger level extreme. Native species survival rating maximum. He pressed the emergency communication button. His voice was barely a whisper. We need to call the Galactic Council immediately. They need to know about this. The Galactic Council responded in 10 minutes. A hologram appeared in Dr. Zelvin's office. Council member Pravix spoke first. His voice was deep and serious. Dr. Zelvin, you activated the emergency protocol. What is the situation? Dr. Zelvin took a deep breath. I have a human patient. He survived a ship crash that would kill any other species. His body contains iron. His bones are 3 times denser than normal. His pain tolerance is beyond our understanding. Council member Pravix leaned forward. You have treated a death world species. Be very careful, doctor. These species are dangerous. Dr. Zelvin walked back to the emergency room. Marcus was now sitting up. He was drinking water. He looked almost normal. The blood on his face was drying. Marcus, how did you survive the asteroid impact? Tell me everything. Marcus put down the water cup. Well, the asteroid hit my cargo bay. The explosion threw me against the wall. I blacked out for a few minutes. When I woke up, the oxygen system was damaged. I had to use the emergency mask. It only gave me 50% oxygen. I survived like that for 3 days until I reached your station. Dr. Zelvin felt his legs go weak. He sat down on a chair. 50% oxygen. 3 days. That would kill most species in less than 6 hours. Marcus shrugged. Yeah, it was not fun. I had headaches. Felt dizzy. But I managed. Nurse Tillera spoke softly. Human Marcus, what is normal oxygen level on Earth? Marcus thought for a moment. About 21%. Why? Every alien in the room gasped. 21% oxygen was extremely high. Most species live with 5 to 8%. Higher oxygen meant faster fires. More energy. More danger. Dr. Zelvin asked another question. What is Earth gravity? Marcus answered quickly. 1G, standard gravity. Is that unusual? Dr. Zelvin looked at his team. Most species evolve on planets with 0.3 to 0.6 gravity. 1G was crushing weight. Moving on Earth would be like carrying heavy bags every single day. But Marcus moved like it was nothing. He stood up from the table. He stretched his arms. 3 broken ribs. Punctured lung. And he was stretching. Dr. Zelvin pulled up Earth files on his tablet. He read about Earth animals. Bears that weighed 400 kilograms. Sharks with rows of teeth. Hippos that killed more humans than any other animal. And humans live with these creatures. Humans survive these creatures. Marcus smiled at the shocked faces around him. Earth is tough, sure. But humans are tougher. We adapt. We survive. We always find a way. Dr. Zelvin saved the file. He marked it with red priority. Title Human Biology Threat Assessment. He typed one word in the report. Extreme. 24 hours passed. Dr. Zelvin could not sleep. He kept thinking about Marcus. About humans. About Earth. Morning came. He walked to the medical room. Marcus was awake. He was doing arm exercises. Light exercises, but still exercises. Dr. Zelvin rushed forward. Stop moving immediately. You have 3 broken ribs. You need complete rest. Marcus stopped. He smiled. Sorry, Doc. I feel better now. Just try and keep my blood flowing. Dr. Zelvin activated the medical scanner again. He needed to check the injuries. The scan results came on screen. He dropped his tablet. It crashed on the floor. This is impossible. Completely impossible. Nurse Tillera ran over. She looked at the screen. Her mouth opened in shock. The broken ribs were healing. New bone material was forming. The cracks were closing. In just 24 hours, the ribs were 50% healed. Most species took 6 weeks to heal broken bones. Humans did it in days. The punctured lung was also repairing. The torn tissue was growing back together. The internal bleeding had stopped completely. Marcus looked at their shocked faces. "Is something wrong, Doc?" Dr. Zelvin sat down slowly. "Your body is healing itself at incredible speed. How is this possible?" Marcus touched his side gently. "Oh yeah, humans heal pretty fast. Our immune system is really aggressive. My white blood cells are probably working overtime right now." Dr. Zelvin checked Marcus' temperature. The reading showed 39 degrees Celsius. "You have a fever. This is dangerous. We need to cool you down immediately." Marcus waved his hand. "Relax, Doc. It is just a small fever. My body uses heat to kill infections. Fever is normal for us. I will be fine." 39 degrees would cook the internal organs of most alien species, but Marcus called it a small fever. Suddenly the station alarm went off. A loud sound filled every room. It was a false alarm, a system error, but everyone panicked. Marcus jumped off the medical table. His soldier instincts kicked in. He ran toward the door. Fast, very fast. Dr. Zelvin screamed, "Stop running. Your ribs are broken. You will damage yourself more." Marcus stopped at the door. He was breathing hard. His eyes were sharp and focused. "Sorry, Doc. Heard the alarm. Training kicked in. Adrenaline, you know." Dr. Zelvin stared at him. "Adrenaline? What is adrenaline?" Marcus walked back slowly. "It is a chemical our body releases during danger. It blocks pain, increases strength, makes us faster. Basically, it turns us into temporary super soldiers." Dr. Zelvin opened his computer. He created a new file. His hands were shaking as he typed. File name Human Biology Final Assessment. He wrote one sentence. "Humans are not dangerous because they want to be. They are dangerous because they cannot help it. Their bodies are built for survival, built for war, built to never stop." He saved the file. He marked it threat level extreme. Not because humans were evil, but because they were unstoppable. Day 3 arrived. A message came from the Galactic Council. The subject line read urging human species information. Dr. Zelvin opened the message with shaking hands. What he read changed everything he knew. Classified report humans are rated as apex survivors. Only 3 other species in the entire galaxy have this classification. Earth is a Class 12 death world. Extreme danger level. Native species evolved under constant threat. The report listed Earth dangers. Predators everywhere. Diseases that mutate rapidly. Extreme weather patterns. Natural disasters. And worst of all, humans competed against other humans. Dr. Zelvin walked to Marcus' room. The human was reading something on a data pad. "Marcus, I need to ask you questions about Earth. Personal questions." Marcus put down the pad. "Sure, Doc. Ask away." Dr. Zelvin sat down. "Tell me about Earth mountains. Do humans climb them?" Marcus smiled. "Oh, yeah. Mount Everest is the tallest. 8,000 meters high. Freezing cold. Almost no oxygen at the top. People climb it for fun. Some people die trying, but others keep going every year." Dr. Zelvin felt sick. Climbing mountain for fun, with no oxygen, in freezing cold. What about running? How far can humans run? Marcus thought for a moment. Well, we have marathons. 42 kilometers. Some people run ultra marathons. 100 kilometers or more. There's a race called Badwater. 54 degrees Celsius heat. 200 kilometers through a desert. Nurse Tillera walked in. She heard everything. Why would anyone do this? Why torture yourself? Marcus laughed. Because we can. Because it is a challenge. Humans like pushing limits. We like seeing how far we can go. Dr. Zelvin did another pain test. He used the standard galactic pain measurement device. He applied pressure to Marcus' injured ribs. Rate your pain from 1 to 10. Marcus barely reacted. Maybe 4. It hurts a bit, but nothing terrible. The device showed pain levels that would knock out most species instantly, but Marcus rated a 4. Marcus, I need honesty. Are you a soldier? Are you specially trained? Marcus shook his head. No, Doc. I am just a cargo pilot. Average guy. I did play sports in school. Broke my arm once during a game. Finished the game anyway. Got it treated after. Dr. Zelvin stood up fast. You finished the game with a broken arm. Marcus nodded like this was completely normal. Yeah, adrenaline helped. Did not want to let my team down. Nurse Tillera asked the question everyone was thinking. Are all humans like you, Marcus? Marcus smiled big. Me, I am just average. You should meet a human marine, or a firefighter, or a doctor who works 30-hour shifts. Now those are tough humans. Dr. Zelvin realized a horrible truth. Marcus was not special. He was not enhanced. He was not a super soldier. He was just normal, an average human. And if average humans could do this, what could their best do? He opened his computer. He typed a new report to the Galactic Council. Subject: we do not need to fear humans. We need to learn from them. Because humanity does not survive because they are lucky. They survive because they refuse to quit. He hit send. His hands finally stopped shaking. Day 5 arrived. Dr. Zelvin walked into Marcus' room early morning. The human was dressed. His bag was packed. He was ready to leave. Marcus, your ship is repaired. You are cleared to go. But I must say this. You should rest for 2 more weeks minimum. Marcus stood up. He moved without pain, without limping. Just 5 days after a crash that should have killed him. Thanks, Doc, but I have deliveries to make. People waiting for their cargo. I will rest on the ship during flight. Dr. Zelvin handed Marcus a data pad. This is your full medical report, in case you need treatment elsewhere. Also, I wrote recommendations for other doctors who might treat humans in the future. Marcus took the pad. He smiled warmly. You are good, Dr. Zelvin. You helped me when you were scared. That takes courage. Then Marcus reached into his bag. He pulled out a small book. Real paper. Old style. This is for you. A book about Earth history. If you think our bodies are tough, wait until you read what we survived as a species. Dr. Zelvin took the book carefully. The title read Earth, A Story of Survival. Marcus walked toward the door. He stopped and turned around. One more thing, Doc. Humans are not scary. We just do not give up. Ever. Remember that. He left. Dr. Zelvin watched him go. The human walked down the hallway. Strong. Healed. Unstoppable. That night, Dr. Zelvin read the book. Every page amazed him. Humans survived ice ages. They survived plagues that killed millions. They survived world wars. They survived extinction events. Most species had near extinction events 2 or 3 times in history. Humans had 0. They came close many times but never gave up. 100 days passed. Dr. Zelvin treated 50 more human patients. He was now the station expert on human medicine. He no longer feared their biology. He respected it. The medical station built a new wing. Human-compatible care unit. More humans came. Traders. Explorers. Families. Dr. Zelvin made a personal log entry. Today I learned the truth about humans. They are not made of metal. They are not made of anything special. They are made of will. The will to survive. The will to continue. The will to smile even when everything is broken. The Galactic Council asked me, should we fear humans? My answer is no. We should learn from them. Because humanity is not strong because of their bodies. They are strong because they choose to never stop. And that is what makes them truly unstoppable. 6 months later, Marcus returned. Not as a patient. As a friend. He brought gifts from Earth. Coffee. Chocolate. Strange foods. Want to try Earth food, Doc? I promise it will not kill you. Dr. Zelvin laughed. A real laugh. The first one in months. After meeting you, Marcus, I believe I can survive anything. They sat together. Shared food. Shared stories. 2 different species. 2 different worlds. But one understanding. Survival is not about being the strongest. It is about refusing to quit. And humans never quit. 3 months after Marcus left the station, something unexpected happened. A massive human cargo ship requested docking permission. Dr. Zelvin stood at the observation window. The ship was huge, 10 times bigger than Marcus' ship. The name painted on the side read Terra Transport Unity. The communication channel opened. A female voice spoke. "This is Captain Sarah Rodriguez of the Unity. We have 30 crew members. Requesting standard medical checkups before continuing our route." Dr. Zelvin smiled. 30 humans. This would be interesting. "Permission granted, Captain. Welcome to Medical Station Omega 7. The crew arrived 2 hours later. Dr. Zelvin had prepared everything. His team knew the protocols now. They were ready. But nothing prepared them for what they saw. The humans walked in laughing, talking. Some were carrying heavy equipment, like it weighed nothing. One human woman was visibly pregnant. Another human had a mechanical arm. A young human was drinking something called coffee. Captain Rodriguez approached Dr. Zelvin. She was tall, strong. Her handshake was firm. "Dr. Zelvin, I presume. Marcus Chun told us about you. Said you were the best non-human doctor he ever met." Dr. Zelvin felt proud. "Marcus spoke about me." The captain nodded. "He tells everyone. You saved his life. You respected him when others feared him. That means everything to humans." The medical checkups began. Each human was unique. Different sizes, different ages, different stories. One crew member named James had survived a ship fire. Burns covered his arms. But he was healed now, working normally. Another crew member named Lee had broken both legs in an accident 5 years ago. Now she ran every day for exercise. The pregnant woman named Amanda was 8 months along. She still worked full shifts. Dr. Zelvin was concerned, but she laughed. "Human women are tough, doctor. We carried our species through evolution. A little pregnancy will not stop us." During lunch break, the crew shared Earth food with the medical staff. Pizza, sandwiches, fruit. The alien staff were nervous, but tried everything. Nurse Tillera tasted pizza. Her eyes went wide. "This is delicious. What is this red sauce?" Captain Rodriguez smiled. "Tomato sauce, made from Earth vegetables. Glad you like it." The day ended peacefully. All 30 humans passed their checkups. All 30 were incredibly healthy despite various past injuries. Before leaving, Captain Rodriguez gave Dr. Zelvin something special. A small earth plant in a container. This is called aloe vera. It heals burns and cuts. Grows easily. Consider it a thank you gift from humanity. Dr. Zelvin accepted it carefully. "Captain, why are humans so kind? The galaxy fears your strength, but you bring gifts and friendship." Captain Rodriguez looked at her crew. They were helping the medical staff clean up, laughing together, sharing stories. "Doctor, we are strong because we have to be, but we are kind because we choose to be. Strength without kindness is just violence." Humans learned that lesson the hard way through thousands of years of war. Now we try to be better. She shook his hand again. "Marcus was right about you. You see us as people, not monsters. The galaxy needs more doctors like you." The Unity departed that evening. Dr. Zelvin watched it fly away. The stars reflected off its hull. He placed the aloe plant on his desk. He watered it gently. This small plant from Earth will remind him every day. Humans were not just survivors. They were teachers, friends, partners. Nurse Tillera came into his office. "Doctor, we received 5 more requests. Human ships wanting medical checkups. Word is spreading that we understand human biology." Dr. Zelvin smiled. "Accept all requests. We have much to learn, and humans have much to teach us." He looked at the plant again. Small, green, growing, just like the friendship between humans and the galaxy. Small now, but growing every day. The station intercom activated. Another ship was approaching. The message came through. "This is a human science vessel Discovery. We heard you treat humans well. Permission to dock." Dr. Zelvin pressed a response button. Permission granted Discovery. Welcome home. Because Medical Station Omega 7 was no longer just a medical facility. It was becoming something bigger, a bridge between species, a place where fear turned into understanding, where different worlds met and became one galaxy. And it all started with one human, one crash, one impossible survival. Marcus Chun had changed everything, not with weapons, not with threats, but with a smile and 3 simple words. I need help. The end of Part 7. The beginning of everything else.